up? Coming at you once again with the Geek of the Week video. I'm apologizing ahead of time for the lack of multi-platforming content, as once again it's going to be Nintendo mostly. And those two things are going to be pretty much a review on Super Smash Bros. 3D and a lot of Pokemon news. First up, let's talk about Super Smash Bros. I loved it. I rate games on a scale from 1 to 5. It's getting a 4.5 all day. The reason it gets a 4.5 and not a 5 is one simple reason, and it's because it's kind of hard to control the game sometimes. What I mean by that is the screen is so small on my 2DS, and even on 3DS, you've got a pretty big screen, but because it is still a 3DS, it's limited. I think I'm going to enjoy it a little bit more on the Wii U. I just got one, by the way. So I'm thinking that once I get the Wii U version, it's going to boost to 5, because Super Smash has always been one of my favorite video games. Characters that return that I'm not too happy about. Rob came back. I feel like they could have chosen someone a little bit better than Rob to be coming back. At first, I was not excited about Duck Hunt, but after getting him and playing as him for a little bit, I love Duck Hunt. He's great. But I really miss the Ice Climbers, but I know that was because they didn't come back because they couldn't figure out how to implicate them in the 3DS version. Other than that, though, Super Smash, I don't really have any complaints about it. It does get stale really quickly, and another reason, I guess, that I gave it 4.5 is because in Brawl, you have to, and Melee, I'm pretty sure, I didn't play Melee, I played the original in Brawl. You had to unlock a majority of the characters, and in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, you only have to unlock 6. And that kind of really bugs me, because there were a lot of new characters that were in there that I was hoping I would have to have a challenge to get to play as, you know, like Greninja, or Mega Man, or Pac-Man. Give me, like, the original lineup at first, like, the original Super Smash. Give me Captain Falcon and Mario, and only, like, Fox and those guys. Then make me work for everyone else. I would have loved that so much more than what they gave me. They just gave me everybody, and then said, alright, go have fun. You've got pretty much every unlockable character. You only have to unlock Ganondorf, Game & Watch, Bowser Jr., Falco, Ness, Lucina, Duck Hunt, and honestly, I want to say that's it. I think that's it. But other than that, there's really no one else to, Rob, you have to unlock Rob. But other than that, there's no one else to unlock. And it's kind of disappointing, I guess you could say. Maybe that'll be different in the Wii U version, where you have to unlock more characters. In 3DS, they're just going to give them to you, because there's not as much you can do with 3DS. Actually, there's a lot more you can do with 3DS. You take it with you when you go out. So, I mean, 4.5, because characters come pre-unlocked, and it gets stale really fast. And because the screen's, it's not big enough for the game. Other than that, though, it's a great game. I recommend it. I pre-ordered it, so the next pre-order pickup is Omega Ruby. Which brings us to our next topic. First off, for X and Y, there are a few giveaways going on right now. Well, events, I should say. Events going on right now. And one is the infrared, just go on your Wi-Fi, download a supersized Pumpkaboo, which comes at level 50, and I have it on my team right now, just because Halloween and stuff. Never had a Pumpkaboo on my team. I've caught one, but it wasn't supersized. Never had one, though, on my team. So, I'm definitely eager to be trying it out. I'm training it up right now. I haven't evolved it into Gorgeist yet. I will be soon. If I feel like I think Pumpkaboo is adorable to begin with, so I don't know if I even will evolve it. But Pumpkaboo is available for a wireless download right now on the Mystery Gift. Also available right now is a Shiny Gengar giveaway at GameStop. Just walk into any local GameStop and ask about the Shiny Gengar giveaway, and they'll just give you the card, scratch it off, put the code in, and hey, you've got yourself Shiny Gengar. I did mine yesterday, and now I have a Shiny Gengar, so I'm actually pretty happy about it. My team is pretty cool right now. Blaziken is on it, and Lucario, and Shiny Gengar, and Pumpkaboo, and Braviary, and Heracross. So that's my team right now for battles online, which I never get to do. Other than that, though, in about a week, the 26th starts the Diancie event. Same method as the Gengar event. You go in, get the code, bring it out, put it in over Wi-Fi, download the Diancie, and you got yourself a Diancie. And when you transfer that to Mega Ruby and Sapphire, you can get Diancie. That'll be a Mega Evolution for you right there. You get two pretty much Mega Evolution. Pretty much you'll get two Mega Evolutions right off the bat in a Mega Ruby and Sapphire. That'll be Mega Metagross, well, after you evolve Beldum, and Mega Diancie. So, but I do feel like they're just giving out too many shinies now. Like, they got Shiny Gengar, and then in about 3 weeks, they're going to be giving away Shiny Beldum. So, I don't know how I feel about it, but shinies used to be something that was rare. It was like something you had to work for. Now it's just like, here you go. Shiny is for everyone. I'll give you a shiny, I'll give you a shiny, I'll give you a shiny. Everybody gets these shinies! That's all it is anymore. So, they're not really trophies anymore. I have, especially with X and Y making it easier to get them, but I'm not going to go into that. Other than that, we're going to talk about the demo version of Omega Ruby and Sapphire. And will the US get it? Yeah, probably. I'm going to bet your bottom dollar you will. But I do not think it's going to be in the same fashion that the other countries are getting it. Other countries are getting it for free. I believe that the US is going to be able to do it over their Club Nintendo accounts. Like, the Super Smash Bros. Demo first appeared in the Club Nintendo for American accounts. I believe in earnest that you're going to have to pay coins for it over Club Nintendo. Or they'll give it to you for free if you're a Platinum member or whatever. Because I'm a Platinum member in Club Nintendo. And I firmly believe that that's how the US will be getting it. Just hold that. Don't hold me to that. If I'm wrong, blame me. Come give me hate mail. I don't care. But I believe that the US is going to be getting the demo through Club Nintendo. If not that way, then it'll be through GameStop, because that's how Pokemon distributes everything else. But other than that, yeah, definitely the US is going to get the demo of Omega Ruby and Sapphire. In this demo of Omega Ruby and Sapphire, you get a special Mega Stone for the starter, which is going to be Marshtomp, Combusken, and Grovyle, because you start in Moss Deep City and you choose one of the starter's second forms, not the first form. Also, it is revealed during this 2 new Mega Evolutions, Mega Glalie and Mega Steelix, which we will talk about momentarily. Mega Latios and Mega Latios are confirmed, and they have this ability in-game called Soar. Soar allows you to fly around the Hoenn region and allows you to travel to, I think they're called Shadow Zones. Shadow Zones are areas where you can encounter legendary Pokemon, not available in Hoenn, i.e. Dialga, Palkia, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Reshiram, and Zekrom have been shown. But this does not mean that we will not be able to encounter Entei, Raikou, Suicune, Hoenn, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Mewtwo, and all the rest of them. Personally, I don't think that Mew and Shaman and all of those guys are going to be in it. Sadly, it would make it really cool if they would do that, like 0.5% chance that would happen. But I don't think that they'll do that, just because those are event legendaries and they never give those away anymore at all. Diancie is the next event legendary, and I just don't think that they'll appear in the Shadow Zone. But it would be cool if they did. So hey, Game Freak, if you're watching for some odd reason, why don't you try that? Put Genesect. I don't have any of the Unova event legendaries. I don't have Genesect, I don't have Meloetta, and I don't have Keldeo. I would love to own these Pokemon. I had a Shaman, but I glitched for it in Pearl, so it wouldn't let me transfer it. Game Freak. Other than that, next up we have 4 new Mega Evolutions! We have Mega Beedrill, Mega Pidgeot, Mega Glalie, Mega Steelix. Mega Steelix and Mega Glalie's stat distributions are not known at the moment. But, Mega Steelix keeps its typing. They all keep their typing. And Steelix gets the ability Sand Force. And then Glalie gets Strong Jaw. And then Pidgeot, I can't remember Pidgeot's ability. But I do know its attack and special attack its attack and defense get raised. And then for Beedrill, Mega Beedrill, its special attack and special defense get raised. Those two I can't remember their abilities. But Mega Beedrill, a lot of people are saying now that Butterfree and Fearow and Frostlass are all going to get their Mega Evolutions. No. I don't think that Frostlass, Butterfree, and Fearow are going to be getting Mega Evolutions in this game. Not to say that they won't eventually down the road. But I'm just saying in this game, it's not going to happen. They had a schedule left, and there were only supposed to be 2 left. But that was after, you know, that was right before Mega Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza and Beedrill, Pidgeot, Glalie, and Steelix shouldn't be inquired on that list if there was only going to be 2 left. Personally, a lot of people are saying Shiftry and Ludicolo are going to get Mega Evolutions. I find it plausible, and a lot of people want Milotic to get one too. I find that one plausible as well because, you know, they're some of the most popular Pokemon of the Hoenn region. So I find it likely that they will. Also, I think the Johto starters are going to get Mega Evolutions too. And that's only for one reason. And that one reason is because at the end of Emerald, you complete the Hoenn Pokedex. You can get Totodile, Cyndaquil, or Chikorita. And you get Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle in X and Y. And they all get Mega Evolutions. So I'm just going off gut feeling that, yeah, they're going to get Mega Evolutions in this game as well. They won't be released till the game is released, though. That is my gut feeling. Other than that, though, guys, that's pretty much it. Kingdom Hearts 2.5 is out in Japan. A lot of stuff's going on about that. Final Mix version for 3, though, is something people are talking about. And Final Mix version for 3, it's definitely going to happen. And I believe it's going to be a DLC. Definitely going to end up being a DLC. But, that's another video for another time. This is the Geek of the Week, and that'll be a discussion. That's more. That's more of that's more of a large topic that is for a discussion video, which I will probably do so. But yeah, other than that, guys, Geek of the Week video is done for this week. If you enjoyed the music in the background, to be honest, all I did was put my 3DS on, shuffle with Super Smash Bros. And with the music. So, hey, Super Smash is good for other stuff. That's the background music. But, yeah. Stay tuned for more Geek of the Week videos, guys. Thanks for your contribution. Make sure to like and subscribe for more geeky updates. Follow me on Twitter at AdamBennett443 and on Instagram at IEscapedArkham with underscores in between I and Escape Arkham. So it's I_escape_Arkham. Make sure to stay tuned for more, guys. I'll get back at you next time. Peace out. I love y'all.